Hi, in this video I'm going to show you some tips and tricks in Clean Model step. One of them is to use the common attributes. You can access them by selecting two and more objects. Then the toggle to show the common properties appears on the top right corner. If it is turned on, the attribute list is reduced only to the attributes which are shared between those two selected objects. If you want to know what is inside the group, just click on it and the objects get highlighted. It can happen that those objects are very small or are inside the building. To have a better view on them, just click on the Isolate button. Activate the selection mode by holding down Control button. You can then select multiple objects in the 3D scene, but not just in the scene, also in the groups and also in the property list. Sometimes you want the objects you will select through the attributes keep in the model. You can do that by using the inverse selection. Just click on the inverse selection and the other objects will be selected and you can delete them instead. And like that, these objects will stay in the active state and will be considered for the recognition. One of the pro tip I have for you is to use the material setting list from the recognizer settings. Go there and go to the selected properties. Now select the property, let's say description. Now what will happen? That all objects will sort based on this attribute description and its value. Now it is very easy for me to go through this list of the groups. By clicking on the group, I will select and highlight the objects. I can also use the Isolate button to see what is inside that group. Then I can go step back to the Clean Model, and because the selection is kept, I can very easily click on the trash bin icon and move them to the remove state. Next advice would be don't sweat small things. In this model, there is a lot of small 1D members. Just go to the recognizer settings and go to the general settings. There you can set the various limits for 1D and also for 2D members. Any object below that limit will be then flagged as an object to be deleted after the recognition. You can always decide if you want to keep it or not at the end.